Enjoy each day, because you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Life's a journey you can't plan.
It has its ups and it has its downs. I've held on to who I am and what I believe in and what I'm trying to do.
Three's Company 2.
Suzanne Summers will always be remembered as a fierce fighter who believed in herself no matter what. In real life, she was far from her ditzy character Chrissy Snow in the 70s hit that catapulted her to stardom, Three's Company.
Where'd you dig her up? I love Chrissy. I named my cat after her because I didn't want her to go away.
I'm so glad I did that show. It made me, it gave me everything. It was the chance that everyone hopes to get. I didn't even have 3 words. I mouthed the words, I love you. And that was it.
Suzanne made her Hollywood debut in 1973's American Graffiti. 4 years later, the former model turned single mom found herself starring alongside John Ritter and Joyce DeWitt.
I had a child, so,
that's a great
you know,
point.
I had to, after work, get home and make dinner.
Come in the kitchen and show me what you've got.
What was John like? What did he mean to you?
Oh, well, he's the greatest physical comic of our era.
If you're lucky, if you're really lucky, you have one major television hit in your life. I loved being the dumb blonde. I loved playing that character.
The show debuted in 1977 to record ratings and would go on for 8 seasons. But in season 5, Suzanne, who made $30,000 per episode, asked for a raise to $150,000 per episode.
So we went in to renegotiate in year 6 because I had to. My contract was up. And they fired me. And they fired me for asking to be paid commensurate with the men. My leaving created 2 camps. You were either with me or against me. Kind of weirdness. I have very few regrets. That's a regret, just that didn't end well.
That was the saddest part, is that there is no relationship left between myself and the entire Three's Company, and I feel very badly about that.
You decided to take a break.
I did.
Why?
I did. I have to get up.
Oh, okay.
Turn that off.
She stopped the interview and nearly left.
I heard that.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have a problem with Joyce.
Oh.
So I heard she walked up. I don't know why.
Tension with Joyce lingered for 3 decades until the two hugged it out on Suzanne's web talk show in 2012. This, a decade after John reached out in 2003.
He said, you know, I'm doing a show, 8 Simple Rules, and we've got this dream sequence, and I have this nightmare. So I was kind of silent. I said, I don't think my coming back as a nightmare is the best thing that we can do. I said, why don't we look for a proper project for the 2 of us? And so we decided to do that. And then a month later, he died.
I've been hot and not hot. Doesn't matter to you either way. It's better when you're hot. I'm no dummy.
After leaving Three's Company, Suzanne's network TV career dipped. She then landed starring sitcom roles in She's the Sheriff, and she played Patrick Duffy's wife in 1991's Step by Step.
You've come a long way since Bobby Ewing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'd be lost without me.
Early in the 90s was also a period of reinvention for Suzanne, off the set.
I used to do aerobics till I dropped. Then I found Thigh Master.
I pitched the Thigh Master, and we stopped counting at 10 million units.
She rebranded herself as a health and fitness expert, authoring more than 25 books and building an estimated $100 million empire.
It was originally devised to be an upper body, you know, and like that. And when the inventor brought it to us, I said, does it work for the inner thighs? He goes, yeah, but everybody's into the upper body. I said, not women.
Not women.
It really works. It's like, wow. And while I'm doing this, I'm working my core also. This will be my epitaph.
We sweetened it with Summer Sweet.
We saw Suzanne's commitment to health firsthand. She credits it with helping her through multiple bouts of cancer, including breast cancer in 2001, which returned in the early summer of 2023.
I eat right, I exercise, I've done all the right things. I've always taken care of myself. And I never, ever, ever thought that I'd hear those words, you have breast cancer, applied to me.
Even when I was Chrissy on Three's Company, I'd had cancer 3 times. I
entertain the idea of I could die. I had a big tumor. I could die.
The star staunchly avoided chemotherapy to treat the disease, relying on hormones and alternative medicine.
I feel stronger and healthier, and I feel more alive than ever before. I love my life, and all I wanted to do was live, so I had to do it my way.
It took so much courage to say no to chemotherapy. No, I'm not going to do it, but you have a large tumor, I know. You'll die if you don't do this. Yeah, I actually think, doctor, that I will die if I do what you say.
I think it rocked Alan's world. He put on the strong upper lip and all that.
Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah, tell a friend.
Yes, through it all was her former manager turned husband of more than 45 years, Alan Hamill.
There's a distinct advantage for my client in that whenever she's frustrated at what her manager is doing, all she has to do is reach across the table or across the bed and beat me over the head with something.
Alan and I had a very romantic relationship filled with breakups and coming togethers and breakups and coming togethers, and it was always so incredibly passionate.
Her son Bruce once called their relationship functionally codependent, and we've been by the pair's side as they weathered other firestorms, literally.
It was a beautiful house. If the house blew up, we would have blown up with it. There was no warning. It was gone in 9 minutes.
In 2007, their multi-million-dollar beachfront Malibu home burned to the ground. E.T. toured the property where professional sifters recovered a precious item from the rubble.
She picks up this, what looks like a ring, and she's about to throw it away, and it was my wedding band. It was all black, so I guess I'm supposed to be married to Alan Hamill.
Your sex life. What are you laughing about?
So happy I have one.
Yeah, the couple made no secret they kept a hot love life.
You've been together every night and sex twice a day.
Well, not every day, but a lot of days. And if you're in the mood, why not? We have a true love affair.
You look good. You're walking around here. You're hiking. What's going on?
I do everything Dr. Summers tells me to do.
Tuesday, I give him his testosterone shot.
Oh.
Don't call us on Wednesday.
Okay, can you sing any of the theme song?
Come and knock on my door.
Whether she was taking on Dancing with the Stars, her doctors, or the network bosses, Suzanne never gave up.
I reinvented quite a while ago, and I actually think of myself as a writer, lecturer, women's health advocate, champion of women, hear us roar.